Thank you, Jesus, for another day. New day to do anything I want to do today. Well, I gotta go to work, but get up and pray. Ask God to direct my day. His will be done, not mine. Situations come up in life. Situations and things come down the pipe. It's called living life on life's terms. I don't care what it is. Through any and through all, I can stay sober, and I will stay sober because that's my choice today, because I do certain things, and I live my life the way it was taught to me through this program and the fellowship of AA, and those simple steps, that we complicate, they're just laid out for us as a guideline. That's the program. Things come up in life, whether it be big, small. If I take myself out of me, if something's going on, and pray about it, go lend a hand somewhere else, go call someone else, go talk to someone else. There's somebody else out there worse off than we are, than I was, or the situation that I'm in that I think is the worst because it happened to me and my feelings and blah, 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 blah. You know what? We can whine over it. We can do all this stuff, act out on it, rant, rave, get angry, but it all comes down to me being at peace within myself, and taking care of myself, and there's a lot of people out there right now that need prayer, and I hear some people talk about, prayer, and a God of their understanding. They struggle with the whole God thing. Just know that you're not it. I know that I'm not it. I turn my will and my life over to the care of God as I understand Him. God is, to me, is just everything. God is my, my everything. I love my God with all my heart. He's given me and brought me through so much in life. Giving me the program and the 12 steps, to lay down as a guideline in my life, and I build, the best way to build a strong house is in the foundation. And that's what I do. I didn't do that first time around. I would, again, clean up the outside. I was putting the siding on first, and the house didn't even have structure yet, didn't have that foundation yet. It wasn't even, I didn't even dig the hole. I didn't, a lot of things that I didn't do. That I look at my past and I can say, where did I go wrong? Now, well, I see it very clearly where I go wrong. I just do everything the opposite way. Sometimes the first thought, well, back in the day, was wrong. I always say, don't go with your first thought. But now I've been noticing, some of the thoughts that I have, my first thoughts, are right. I'm actually thinking right for once. And I owe everything to surrendering my life and turning everything over to a God of my understanding and my program. Talking about what's bothering me, trying to help somebody else out. There's a lot of prayer, a lot of people still struggling with this disease. In and out of the rooms, the people need prayer. I have a buddy of mine that, he's in my prayers right now. God works in mysterious ways. God could and would if He were sought. I seek Him every day. Just that much closer I can stay to my God. And, it keeps me at peace. Knowing that I can help somebody else out and be there for someone. Knowing that anybody can call me at any time and I'm available. I'm not drunk in a bar, I'm not locked up. I'm a free person today, and I can go and do anything in this world that I want to go and do. Love, honor, respect, freedom. I just don't choose alcohol today. I chose life. I chose this program, and God had chose me. But, I turned my back on Him for so long. He's never turned His back on me. His arms are always wide open, waiting for me to come back home. You better believe it. I'm home and I'm staying. Right in the center. Life is great today. Life is just great. And I hear a lot of people, that are miserable because they're not willing to do certain things. I stayed miserable for a long time, but I ain't doing that today. I'm not gonna point the finger at you. all the situations going on in my life. You know, there's somebody worse off than I am. Somebody that's breathing their last breath, you know, due to this disease or not to this disease. You know, I am not that important. My life is, but honestly, I make it all about me. I'm not that important. You know, living a good life is very important, and I choose a good life today, and I'm gonna have more, and I'm gonna gain more, because I do more and I want more. I must do the next right thing, the next responsible thing. That's turn it over to my God and let it go. Have a great day, y'all. Peace.